Bell Medical is excited to introduce our 2023 anesthesia products category. We have multiple anesthesia specialties designed to help our anesthesia friends. We sell the Palm and CapnoView GI, upper GI, CO2 and oxygen mask. We sell the Zavant nerve stimulator that is a quantitative train of 4 monitor. And we have the video laryngoscopes from both Insiders and the Vision Pro from Heine. We also have eye protection products we import from Australia with the iPro and the No Press. We sell the Dart, which is an alternative to the MAD and the Magic atomizers. We sell the Easy Clean Heine reusable laryngoscope blade that can be cleaned in the OR, does not have to be sent to central sterile, and we sell disposable laryngoscope blades. We also are a distributor for Mindray anesthesia machines for surgery centers, and we sell the blood warmer from Q & Flow, an Israeli company. It's a rapid blood fluid warmer. We also have CO2 absorbent from Amsorb Plus that is an earth-friendly CO2 absorbent. So welcome to the Bell Medical catalog. We service anesthesia machines and do general biomed work, so please be aware of that. We have a whole index of all kinds of different products. We sell basic airways. We also sell the McMurray Enhanced Airway, which is an oral airway that's designed to work on upper GIs and to stent the distance between the airway and the lungs. So that's an interesting airway that we'd be happy to send you samples on. We also sell the NasoFlow, which is a nasal pharyngeal airway that has a CO2 sample line and an O2 attachment for it. The NasoFlow has been a very popular product for us, and we sell the Williams Airways. We sell a control crike, which is an emergency crike device that has basic, easy instructions on the package, and it has a 5-year warranty. That's an important thing to be aware of. Other emergency crikes, you have to replace them every couple years. We also sell the atomizers from Dart. Dart uses a nasal atomizer that's mainly for the emergency department, and then we have the Dart Reach, which can be used for intubations, and then the Easy Spray, which is a device that can be attached to oxygen and raise the flows up to 10 liters of flow, and you get a constant mist of lidocaine to basically paint the airway and anesthetize the airway. So these products are a replacement to the Teleflex MAD and Magic. They're basically exactly the same at yet a lower price. We sell air disinfection from Pure Air and from Novartis. Pure Air does both air and surface disinfections, so we'll be happy to show you those and do trials of that. We are a specialist in capnography. We have the Capno mask, which is a vanilla scented mask that has an oxygen tubing and CO2 tubing, and the oxygen and CO2 is monitored by the Capno mask. We also sell the Capnoxygen mask, which is a product we import from Canada. The capnography continues with the Palm mask, and we have the CapnoView mask now for upper GI procedures. Capnography with nasal cannulas, the biggest commitment we make here is that we can give you a commitment of a minimum of 3% savings for any nasal cannula. Our cannula basically is split with oxygen on one side and CO2 on the other side, and it gives you a great reading of CO2 and an excellent oxygen. We also have the CarboTrack, which is a device that can actually connect to a Guedel airway or to any standard oxygen mask and allow it to be able to sample CO2. That's the CarboTrack O2 airway adapter. Continuing with capnography, we do Iridian or MicroStream compatibility sample lines. They are at significant savings, sometimes as much as 40 to 50% savings over Medtronic or manufacturer Iridian product. But we also sell Philips Medtronic cannula with the reflective sensor. So those are more expensive than our knockoff versions, but you can get them from Bell Medical. We sell a disposable positive pressure endoscopy mask that allows you to put a scope and yet keep the seal of the mask. That's available. We sell all kinds of anesthesia carts and crash carts. This is a cart for malignant hypothermia. Features a refrigerator that is serviceable, so you can exchange the refrigerator if it breaks and not have to replace your cart. Of course, we have anesthesia carts, and then we have polymer carts from Metro Carts, which is basically anesthesia and emergency carts or crash carts. One of our big products is CO2 absorbent, and Amsorb Plus is the safest CO2 absorbent to use. It literally has no possibility of making toxins, no carbon monoxide, and no compound A. That's because we contain no sodium hydroxide. We make canisters for every anesthesia machine. It's a safer absorbent to use, allows you to do lower flow fresh gas flows that ends up reducing the amount of anesthetic agent that you use, and thus reducing your OR's carbon footprint because less agent escapes to the atmosphere. It also has a lower pH, so it's safe for our landfills, whereas other CO2 absorbents have a high pH and they're caustic and should not be put in landfills, and they should be red bagged. Amsorb Plus, along with our other absorbents that we stock, contain no sodium hydroxide. We sell all kinds of endotracheal tubes, including the Parker ET tube that has the flex tip. It's a center-orientated endotracheal tube with a double Murphy eye. We also have Parker and other double lumen tubes, both left and rights, all at significant savings. We sell traditional ET tubes that have the basic Murphy eye and the basic angled cutoff, but they also are available with a variety of different oral rays and nasal rays. We sell the Bite Block. It's a product we import from Australia. It can be taped with a concave edge onto your endotracheal tube or your LMA, and it's an air-filled plastic cushion that protects the patient's teeth and protects your airway. Happy to send you free samples. We sell, of course, oral and nasal ray tubes, and then we have eye protection. This is the Eye Pro, which is a sterile eye dressing. It has more adhesive on the outside, the white area, and less adhesive on the over the eyelash, and thus it protects a patient's eyelashes. It seals moisture in, so you don't have to use Lubriderm or eye drops. It's an excellent alternative to surgical tape. A sister to that product is the No Press that is also imported from Australia. The No Press is a solid one-piece plastic clear shield that spreads the pressure, if any pressure was put on it, over the bony tissue of the facial skull, and basically works better than the current alternatives, which is a blue mask, and were less expensive than the blue Dupaco mask. So that's available. We are the distributors for hospitals for the Warrior blood and fluid warmer. The Warrior does fluid warming up to 390 mLs per minute. It's an excellent warming device for blood or for fluids. We also sell a Tiva line, which is basically a line that's pre-assembled, that's ideal for propofol and any other medications, plus it spikes to your bag. It's less expensive than you assembling your own Tiva line. So have your Tiva line completely assembled and you're ready to go. We sell IV poles that actually are easy to park next to each other. In fact, I've seen anesthesia providers go down with multiple IV poles at one time because they can all roll together. And often they are mated with the PowerMate, which puts a power strip on the IV pole. We are specialty distributors of intubation tools. We have the Eschmann stylet, which is a reusable bougie. We have rigid stylets for like your glide scopes. We have disposable bougies, and then we have bougies that have orifice through the bougie that allows you to connect to oxygen and allow you to insufflate oxygen as you're using the bougie. We also have flexible soft tip bougies, and we have tracheal tube exchangers that are superior in safety to even a Cook and much less expensive to tracheal tube exchangers from some of our competitors. We are a specialist in laryngoscopes and intubations, so we have the Insider's video laryngoscope. It has 6 different blades to choose from. We have a wireless module that works with the iWorkstation, and we have the iCore, which is a 2.2 millimeter scope that allows you to do verification of double lumen placement and assist in intubations. We have reusable flexible scopes and a rigid lighted stylet available. We sell all kinds of different laryngoscopes. We have disposable combos, which is a combination of plastic handle and a metal blade, and those are packaged together. And then we have options where you can get them separate with blades and handles, or a combination. We also sell handles, disposable handles. If you're using a reusable blade that you like, but the handle's causing you a problem, we can sell you a disposable handle with an LED light that's extremely bright. We also are a distributor for FlexiCare and their fine disposable handles. We are also a distributor for Heine. Heine makes the Easy Clean handle, which is available in stubby, pen light, or standard handle. This handle can be cleaned by being wiped off with a sanding cloth. It does not have to go to Central Sterile for supply. Our IFU, or instructions for use, actually explain that you can just wipe it off. No other handle is designed that way and has that approval. They also make reusable blades that have a 10-year warranty. Bell Medical also sells from Heine the Vision Pro video laryngoscope. It's a video laryngoscope, kind of the next level up from a McGrath. It has a larger display, higher definition. It has a rechargeable base, lasts for almost 3 hours of battery life, and it's a great option that we'd be happy to have you evaluate. We also sell all kinds of different laryngoscope blades in different sizes and shapes to meet any need. MRI is one of our specialties. We have MRI reusable blades and MRI reusable batteries, plus we have MRI disposable handles and disposable blades. This disposable handle works with a semi-reusable battery, so the battery will last 5+ uses. The battery will last 5 uses with a throwaway handle sleeve, if you will, and that works with our disposable laryngoscope blades. One of the nice things, we also sell the DentaSafe. DentaSafe is a foam cushion that can be taped to any laryngoscope blade that gives you the capability of protecting your patient's teeth so that they don't have dental damage. Another interesting product, we have the iView, which is a completely disposable video laryngoscope, all built in one. So you basically use it and you toss it away. Great for emergency carts and difficult situations. We are a full line distributor of different LMA masks. This is a silicone LMA that is both disposable, and we have a reusable LMA. We are a distributor for the iGel, which is one of the best LMAs available because it has the ability to intubate through, and it has a built-in bite block, and it doesn't require any pressure to seal the airway. It's anatomically correct. If you haven't used the iGel, please try the iGel from Bell Medical. We also have a variety of other LMA masks and wire reinforced, and all at very competitive price. We are a distributor for Mindray anesthesia machines and Mindray monitors. We specialize in the ambulatory surgery center for Mindray anesthesia machines. Mindray generally has a 3-year warranty on their monitors and their machine, and it is the best machine in the industry currently. Be happy to set up an evaluation for you. We sell all the samples or the accessories to Mindray and the Datascope monitors. We also sell pre-owned monitors, so we have Draeger, Mindray, or different GE versions. We also are a distributor for Eden monitors as an alternative to Mindray. We are the distributors for the monitor called M. Dolores, which is an analgesia monitor. Basically, with a basic ECG strip, we can tell whether your patient is having surgical stress or and thus needs more analgesia or pain medicine, or if they are comfortable and do not need an additional opioids. We sell the Gertie Marx needle for doing combined spinal and epidurals, and for doing any spinal needle. We also are a distributor for the Havel's nerve block needles, so they can be used both insulated or for ultrasound. One of our top product lines we import from South Africa is the Zavant StimPod 450X. This is the only device that has the ability to do EMG and AMG, accelomyography and EMG technology, simply by changing the cable. Gives clinicians choice of what monitoring technique they want to use. The StimPod is also available for doing regional nerve blocks and doing nerve stimulation in conjunction with ultrasound. Speaking of ultrasound, we sell the TerraBoot, which is a metal stand that has a 5-year warranty that allows you to, instead of developing pillows or using pillows and blankets to support the leg, you're able to use the TerraBoot, which makes doing the nerve blocks much easier, and you'll never flip again. We also sell all the other nerve stimulators that are out there. These are SunMed, the SunStim you've heard of, and this one has a new display. We also sell the EasyStim 3. These are non-quantitative, so they are subjective or qualitative Train-O-4 monitors, but we would recommend that you would consider the quantitative Train-O-4 monitors that are available from Zavant. Okay, but those are all options available from Bell Medical. We sell oxygen sensors that are used for your anesthesia machines or your ventilators. And then we have positioning pads from Pi Pillows. And Pi sells both a reusable or a disposable, and this is compressed in a package, so it comes like 4 or 5 per box. And it has a unique intubation and positioning pillow. So these are excellent for your obese patients that start to desat as soon as you lay them down on the OR table. So excellent positioning pads for doing bariatric surgery. We sell a digital pulse oximeter that has alarms and then a handheld pulse oximeter. We sell some NIV, non-invasive ventilation mask from a company called Pulmodyne. And then we sell all kinds of different stethoscopes, precordial stethoscopes, stethoscopes that also monitor temperature, and they are always at a savings to our hospitals. We sell a variety of different stylettes, the Eschmann reusable stylet, rigid stylets for a glide scope, and then different bougies that are available from Bell Medical. We sell the ABC, or Atlanta Biomedical Syringe Pump, and the great thing about this syringe pump, it's designed for anesthesia. It has a bolus button that you basically press, and then you depress and hold it, and it will deliver rapid propofol or whatever drug you have the entire time that you hold the button down. So nice design, very easy to use, and can be programmed from multiple drugs. We specialize in temperature monitoring. We have the moving line Clinitemp temperature indicator for your forehead, or we have a variety of esophageal stethoscopes, skin temperature, or general purpose temperature scopes. We also sell the Ready Heat temperature blankets, and these are heated blankets that chemically, as you open them up, they start warming. They don't use any forced air, so it's an ideal blanket that can be used in a total hip or a total knee surgery where you're not wanting to have blown air around in the OR to potentially cause infections. So you partner this blanket with our blood and fluid warmer, and your patient stays warm throughout the case without the use of forced air warming. We also have ultrasound covers that allow you to basically use it for continuous nerve blocks or single shot nerve blocks, and they basically protect the probe, so you don't have to put gel on the probe then put a probe cover on. You basically put our probe cover over it, and then you put gel on the probe cover, so it makes it cleanup is a lot easier, and it's an excellent device for you to use. We also sell anesthesia hygiene covers. These are covers that you can operate your anesthesia machine through, yet they cover the anesthesia machine and prevent any infection or germs to be placed on your gas machine or to be brought from your gas machine to your patient. So be aware the anesthesia hygiene covers will cover a keyboard, they'll cover the entire machine, or they'll just cover the top of the machine. We sell and have made for us surgical drape clips that are designed to be attached to your IV poles so that they hold up the drape for your surgeries. We also have Bell Medical t-shirts that say "Sleep with the Best" on the back and anesthesia supplies on the front. We're happy to send those out to any new customers for us. And finally, once again, we specialize in eye protection. You have the iPro from Novgas and the NoPress device. And this NoPress now has the ability for being worked with prone patients. So call Bell Medical and ask about the new NoPress prone device, and we'll be happy to share it with you. So that's Bell Medical and our 2023 catalog. Please call us for samples, and we're happy to be a backup supplier to you or your main supplier for anesthesia innovative supplies. Thank you and have a great day.